making my grandma's secret recipe, buttercorn rolls. And I'm doing it with my grandma. So let's get started.
First, you're going to want to put in 9 teaspoons of the yeast powder.
Teaspoons. 1 teaspoon, but 9 of them.
Yes.
Little yeasty guys, Mr. Yeasty.
Because you're making a double batch.
How's this?
1,
I know how to count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I know how to count.
6,
7, 8, 9. Yay!
Okay. Now you can add the water and milk.
And you're gonna have it 2 cups and warm. Half water and half milk.
Yes, not hot, but warm.
Yeah, because if it was hot, it'll kill the little yeasty guys.
Yes.
You wanna wake these little yeasty guys up.
This is called proofing. Proofing the yeast. You have to stir it, and it's supposed to make bubbles. So you know that they're still alive.
We're just gonna stir. We didn't get the spoon, so we're just gonna stir. Okay, after you stir them all up, you're gonna want to add 1 cup of sugar so the little buggies can have something to eat. And give a good stir. Leave it alone to take a nap. Then, when you know it's done, it's gonna be foamy. This is foamy done. Okay, the next step is you're gonna wanna do 2 teaspoons of salt. But I'm just gonna use a half teaspoon because our teaspoon's dirty. So we're gonna do it 4 times. Okay, now we're gonna add 4 cups of flour. Get it up here. Okay guys, give it good stirs and cover up with a blanket and give it a 25-minute nap. That's really cool. That's what it wants to be like. Okay guys, now that we got all stirred up, you're going to want to put a napkin on, a blanket on, then give it a 25-minute nap, and then you're going to want to put it on a sunny windowsill or a nice and warm stove top, but not inside.
So, while our dough is resting, we're going to do the melted butter and egg part. We're going to use 2 cups of melted butter, and we're going to add 6 eggs, or if you're using flax, we're using 6 tablespoons of flax, because 1 tablespoon of flax equals 1 egg. Okay, then we're going to add the rest of the milk.
A little bit of milk because
That's
otherwise it'll be too dry. Because it's not real egg like what. And give it a good stir. Okay, now it's time to wake up our dough. So now we're going to add our butter and egg mixture. Put all in. Oh my Okay, after you stir in, you're gonna add 8 more cups of flour. That's a lot. 8. Want to make sure it's level, like this.
Now it's time to roll out the dough. Okay, a little more than that.
Like that much?
Okay, let's push it out, and then we can start rolling. Okay, now we're going to cut the butter horn rolls.
Into little triangles.
Yes.
I just started talking because that's ButterBeanz. How do you even cut them like triangles?
Well, first you cut them into squares, and then you cut those in half.
This has to take a lot of practice, right? To
It
make them
does.
even. You want to make them even.
Now you cut the square in half this way.
And then I see. It's like it's making flour. See, 1/2, and then it's going to the other half. Like that. Now we're going to roll them up. So, the first, you're going to want to have the big side going like that. And then the little sides going like that. Like that. Then we are going to dip it in our butter. Like that. For this for now. Dip, dip, dip. Okay. Now we're going to put it on a pan. Ta-da. Let it rise for 30 minutes. Okay, guys. Now that you got your dough rised, this is going to be the last step. You're going to want to put it in the oven for a really high temperature for 15 to 20 minutes. Put them on the top rack so they don't burn. Okay, guys. Now that we came in from all the cold weather, it was so cold out there. We're going to now have our really nice hot butter horn rolls. And Happy New Year. Thank y'all for watching.